Brothers and sisters, you have been lied to, taken advantage of, screwed over, and left for dead. That's the feeling everyone has. And to be quite honest, that's exactly what's going on. But what I'm here to tell you all is that it's only because that's all we know. We don't question it. And we do it to ourselves in our own minds. Really, I have a challenge for you. For the next 5 minutes after you get off this video, I want you to think about why you're doing what you're doing whenever you go to do it. And I want you to notice how often you do things just because you do them. Not for any real purpose, not because they serve your goals, not because they serve you, not because they serve someone you love, but you just do them because that's how they've always been done. That's how you do them because the neural pathway has been dug that deep that you don't even know why you're doing it anymore. You're just doing it. That's kind of what society has done to us. It's through social media and technology. I'm not saying it's a concerted, evil effort, there's some evil mastermind. I'm just saying that it's an unintended consequence of this technology on our society, especially on young people. But now, as everyone in our society has iPhones and is constantly on their phones, you can see it society-wide now, and even worldwide for any first world country. And this is causing a lot of major issues, to be quite frank with you. And one of those is being the level of programming is constant, right? Because not only do we have not only are we born and immediately thrown into school at 4 or 5 years old up until we're 18, constantly being forced to do things that we don't really understand why we're doing it. We never have sat down to think about what we want to do with our lives. We don't even know who we are. We haven't even been given time to know who we are. That was true in the past, and it's even more true now because nobody even interacts anymore. Everything is all online, social media shit. Everyone's on, nobody naturally interacts. It's all pre-planned. It's all, we got to talk online and get comfortable, and then we'll meet in person, right? There's nothing really spontaneous, and it really has something to do with comfortability and anxiety, but it's really all a big byproduct of how technology has taken a toll on us as a people and as a society. And I just think it's really bad, to be quite frank. And I know that sounds stupid almost, but it's just in our face. You know what I mean? It's in our face bad. We're constantly programmed from a very young age through school and into our adult lives. And even when you're an adult, it's worse because you have so much more responsibility, but you do have what's the right way to say this? I mean, you at least have the opportunity to be out on your own, and that's even shrinking now for people our age. But if you are able to go out on your own, you kind of get to see a different perspective. You don't have your parents' perspective constantly in your ear. You know what I mean? And then being out on your own gives you a different type of feel and a different type of vibe. It's subconscious. You kind of have this level of freedom that you don't have at home, that you can't really put into words. You truly can just do what you want. You're right. But we're never given time to find out who we are. We're never given time to even know what we want. And then as we go through school up until we're 18, we go, should we go to college? And then we're like, well, why? Well, shit, I don't know, because nobody knows what the hell they want to do. Nobody has even been given the opportunity. And that's a big problem. That's a really big problem. People aren't even understanding what's going on. which is causing a lot of anxiety, especially society-wide. So the point I wanted to get out of this video was take the next 5 minutes and just ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing whenever you go to a new task, and just pay attention to how much of it is just because it's how you do versus something you actually know is good for you, productive for you, good for your goals, etc. Love you guys. Thank you.